don't know how I feel about it. Making me feel a bit dirty. It's sort of like blasphemy here in Australia. They're sort of like an iconic pair of pliers here, so you shouldn't be cutting them up. But, the Marvel crosscut pliers, one of the best cutting pliers out there. But this week I was doing a strip out at work. We're just cutting through a heap of cable ties. I've been using the Knipex or Knipex side cutters, and as good as they are, I really do think they could be better. They could be a lot sharper. These ones are the high leverage ones, the 250s. I just really felt that the crosscuts were just a lot better. But obviously the crosscuts are just a plier. So what I thought I might do, no idea if this is going to work, is turn these into some side cutters. So I'm out the front today, we're not in the shed, so I'm going to be using the Armorgard tuff bench. I'm going to set this up, hopefully it's not too windy. I've actually been taking this to work to cut up uni strut. It's a heavy duty table, that's for sure. So what we're looking at doing is pretty much taking off the head, the actual plier part up the top, and putting it on a bit of an angle, maybe like a 45 to the tip, so it's really pointy. So I can get onto cable ties when they're on a catenary wire. So go from there, looking pretty good there. I reckon that's gonna look pretty badass. It's pretty good. Gonna just be using the M12 bandsaw. I've had this forever. This is probably like maybe, let's say 6 or 7 years old. It's still going hard. Just running an old school 2 amp hour battery. This is the non-fuel version, so it's a little bit slower, but it still goes hard. It's not even cutting. I don't even think it's making a dent. I had a feeling this might have been the case. I have to try the big guns, 18 volts, fuel, and I think this blade's a little bit sharper, it's a little bit newer. That's not making a dent, I think it's just blunting that blade. All right, we might have to bring out the little cut-off saw. Grinding blade, give it a go. Definitely worked. Love this little thing, it's so handy, fits in my bag. I've used it heaps the last couple of months on site. We did tiles with it, did some steel. It even went through some stainless. I did a hot polar GPO cutouts with it, and it really did quite well. It went through quite a few batteries, but absolutely love this thing. That's what we're looking at. Just do the other side. We'll have some side cutters. Might clean it up a bit. All right, so now they're lighter. That's the best part. Check those out. Let's get some focus, eh? Insane. Might just tidy up these edges with the grinder. Look at that. Dangerous. So obviously you can buy shears, which are pretty much these here, and they're just for cutting cable. As you can see, they're cross-cut. But the difference is, almost all the ones I've seen, I haven't seen any like this, where you've got the pointy end where it's like side cutters. So you can get into those little hard to reach spots. So mainly this is just for cable ties, getting it off catenary wires, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So I'll probably see how it goes at work. But yeah, these just don't really fit in there quite as well. So that's why I wanted something like this. I think Marvel should make a pair. Maybe they do. Cut up some 4mm. Obviously it's going to be just as good. Very nice. But obviously now you can get in there and make those little cuts. She's a weapon. Dangerous. Back in the shed 1 week later. Been smashing these at work. Absolutely smashing them. Just using them day in, day out. Cable ties, cable, cable ties, cable. Just, yeah, working its ring off. So what are my thoughts? Man, I've got to say, they're bloody brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. I really need to know if anyone else makes something like this, like a pair of shears, but have that pointy end like side cutters. They've just made my life so much easier when it comes to strip out. You can see just how sharp they are. We all know how sharp the cross cuts are. You can still strip if you want. No problems there. You won't be twisting, obviously. But let me know what you think, guys. Should they be making something like this? And do they make anything? Like, surely someone's got something out there that's similar to this. So hit me up, let me know. Until next time, stay addicted to tools.